join me over here and let's talk to Chef Tony. How are you, sir? Good to see you back.
I am hungry after that, Harry.
You've got to get over there and get some of that chili mac.
Oh, yeah.
And that chocolate banana cake.
The last one you had? Oh, goodness.
Shut the front door. All right, come on, kids. Hey, let's also tell you we are super busy on our phone line, so we're going to invite automated ordering, QVC.com. But let's talk about how important it is to make sure that you are keeping your foods fresher longer in your refrigerator. It's called Genius, the Air Plus Refrigerator Refresher and Deodorizer.
That's exactly right. What it does is it ionizes your fridge. So like we did in professional restaurants or cruise ships, it takes any ethylene gas or bacterias, ammonias, and it eliminates them. And those are the things that we use to actually help ripen our foods. But if you put that in the fridge, like most people will buy their tomatoes, they put it in a bag like this and then they twist it and put it in the fridge. Well, sometimes they turn white and the strawberries get a little fuzzy and the raspberries get a little watery because we've trapped all that gas in. What Genius Air does is it actually eliminates all that gas and it deodorizes the entire fridge. 4 batteries come with it, David.
Right.
Pop it on the inside, simple to use, turn it on, pop it in the fridge, and you're set and ready to go.
Can I tell you also that there is a great comparison tape we can roll for you that'll help you better understand just how this works over a 2-week time period. And as you look at the time lapse, identical food items on the left protected by the Genius, on the right unprotected.
That's correct. And you can see what happens to the radishes in the background. I mean, they're just gone. The banana has turned. We can't even tell what kind of meat is on that plate anymore. And the strawberries, well, they're kind of gone. And that happens to us all the time. It's just cash in the trash. But what Genius Air does is it actually saves your food, keeps it fresher longer, and deodorizes the entire fridge.
Can I tell you also that this is coming your way in a choice of colors? And every time we have this on the air, it's super popular. Chef and I presented this last week, and thousands flew out the door. So this is your chance to pick it up in purple. We have it in orange. I have it in red, which is our most popular color, and then we have it for you in the green. Orange, however, is the most limited, so I would not wait long there. Still busy from Meredith's Cookbook, so if you can use automated ordering, go to QVC.com, text message your orders, and also use your QVC mobile app. That would be the best way to get through right now. Super busy with all of our items during In the Kitchen. Now, Chef, talk to us about the best place to locate the Genius within our refrigerator.
Absolutely. I like to keep mine in the back right-hand side. I put it on an old mayonnaise jar that's empty. And all you do is put the batteries in, you turn the power on, and the secret to our product is you want to let the gases and ethylene gases out. So any type of bags that you have, open them up, let that come out. The Genius Air will neutralize that and eliminate them, so it'll keep all your fresh fruits and vegetables nice and crisp. Cool thing is, from all the way to the top, all the way down into the bottom drawers, it does the entire fridge up to 600 square feet.
Wow.
And what's cool about this, it has a super fresh button, SP, which I'm going to explain to everybody. If you went shopping on a Friday, Saturday and loaded up the whole fridge, press that SP button, it'll ionize the entire fridge, and best of all, it'll do up to 600 square feet, about 4 months to every single battery.
Let's take a look at a side-by-side comparison again over a 14-day time period. On the left-hand side of your screen, Genius is protecting the food. On the right-hand side, nothing. In an identical refrigerator, look at the difference after 14 days. The radishes are so gnarled, you wouldn't even know what they were, much less eat them.
Correct.
And then look at your banana, all turned brown and mushy, and those, I think those are strawberries on the right in the front there.
Yeah, they're gone now.
Used to be, not much anymore. This is $28.64. Here's more good news for you, folks. This comes with the batteries.
That's correct.
So there is nothing for you to buy when you get this home. You simply pop up at the bottom, open up your battery pack, pop all those in there, 2 go up, 2 go down, and you just pop it right in and whiz bang boom into your fridge.
And you pop that on, you're set.
Exactly. I had this in my refrigerator at home and I love it. It also reads the temperature inside the refrigerator.
Correct.
You know, there are a lot of those really expensive refrigerators that flash the temperature when you open the door. I don't think most of us have those fancy refrigerators.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so this is an opportunity for you to be able to know exactly what the temperature is inside. And of course, you can switch it between Celsius and Fahrenheit. This, of course, is letting us know here in the studio. Well, the Genius thinks it's 75. I think it's probably a little warmer than that.
I hear you. We were on a close-up. There's that SF button we talked about, which is super fresh. And then on the opposite side, it says mode. If you have a small fridge, like something at the office, or maybe those little coolers that are underneath the water cooler, you can turn this to low, and that'll do the smaller size fridge up to 300 square feet, or you put it on high, and that'll do your normal size fridge. Super fresh on this side, so that's when you load up your fridge and do your shopping. It even has a little alarm setup here, which I'm going to turn on. It's light censored. So if you have the kids at the house and they're constantly opening up the drawers or the door, you'll know when that thing is left open. Now, I always make a promise to everybody. This is what you're going to hear on day 6 or day 10. And that's the cool part of this product. It keeps the moisture inside your food. It'll help to crisp your food and keep it that way. More important, it'll stay fresher longer. So your corn won't get wilty, your lettuce will stay nice and fresh, your strawberries will go, and also will stay fresh for you. What's cool about this, it's also a deodorizer. So I want to show that to everybody. We always do this in every airing. I have to show it.
Okay, here we go.
So underneath here, you ready? Normally, when I open up, if that was the fridge without this, that would have just punched us right in the face.
It would have knocked you down because Chef has salmon, roasted garlic, stinky cheese, and sauteed onions.
Yes, all underneath a dome. So normally that would smell terrible, but you don't smell it here for a reason. This actually eliminates and deodorizes your fridge. It gets rid of all that gas. There's the alarm I was talking about to everybody, so you'll know when the fridge is left open. And David, if you can tell everybody about the piece here in the back.
Now there's angel food cake in the back. Now first I'll smell it. It doesn't smell like anything but angel food cake. It doesn't smell like salmon or roasted garlic or sauteed onions or stinky blue cheese. And more importantly, it doesn't taste like it.
That's the key.
It tastes like delicious, light, yummy angel food cake. Let's go to our phone lines. Leah is waiting in Ohio. Leah, how are you today?
I'm good, David. How are you? Hi, Tony.
Hi, Leah. How are you today?
I'm good. You know, these testimonial lines are for exactly what they say. It's a testimonial, and I've had this for about a year.
Okay.
Yay.
And I think it does exactly what it says.
Thank you, Leah.
Every single thing. It
Thank you so much.
keeps everything, the odors out. It keeps everything crisp. It's and I love the little beeping sound when you open the door and it's open too long. It's just everything you say it is, and it
Thank
is
you.
worth getting. Trust me, it is totally worth getting.
You know, Leah, when I come home from the grocery store, I've got all the grocery stores all over my kitchen countertop, and I am putting something away, and then I'll go and open the fridge and pop something in, but I'll leave the door open because I know I've got more things to do, and then I'll pick up something that belongs in the pantry, and then I'll get sidetracked, and then all of a sudden my door's been hanging open there in the
That's
kitchen for the last
correct.
5-10 minutes.
Exactly.
So this is going to be perfect. It'll be like, hey, David, close the door.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Tony, too. Believe me, I've done it also. Leah, we appreciate you telling everybody how good this has been for you. It really is a time saver and a money saver. Have you noticed that things like your celeries or things that would normally wilt have stayed nice and crisp for you?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
It's exactly what you say. It does. It's doing its job. When it's in there, it's doing its job, and as you say, it saves you money because you're not throwing out all that food.
Correct.
It's worth getting. It really is.
So is.
Thank you.
Well, Leah, I tell you what, we will encourage you to stick around. We've got lots more coming up in our show today and plenty more things to tempt you with, so I hope you'll stick around.
Well, I love both of you. You're
Thank
great,
you.
and it's really great to be able to talk to both of you. So
Thank you.
you have
Thank
a good
you.
summer.
I
Thanks.
appreciate that so very much. Have a great day, and you're welcome here anytime, okay?
Absolutely.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye
Isn't that
now.
awesome, David?
2,700 of these
Wow.
are now gone.
Thank
we
you.
have the purple, the green, the red, and most limited now in the orange. Please don't wait too long on this. $28.64, and the batteries do come with.
That's correct.
So there is nothing left for you to do except pop the batteries in, turn it on, and put it inside the fridge. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Now, are we headed